He thought he was a street superhero with a baton in hand, but today only calmness could truly save the situation.
Oh shit.
It's not about having a powerful or fast car that's cool, but about knowing how to control it and stay safe, the only thing that will get you home unharmed. When she thought raising her voice would help her win, Karma only needed a second to prove that pepper spray always speaks convincingly. He wanted to leave his mark on the police car, but ended up leaving it right on his own face. Respecting pedestrian crossings is not only a law, but also a matter of courtesy. A few seconds of impatience can sometimes lead to a very unpleasant lesson. He thought he was solving the problem emotionally, but in reality, he was just turning the streets into a stage for the consequences to be broadcast. Learn to respect others when driving to avoid unnecessary trouble. Anger might make you feel right, but traffic will always be a very real test of that. He confidently stepped out to teach others a lesson, but ended up learning the lesson faster than he intended. He thought getting out of the car would solve everything, but little did he know, it would be the beginning of a series of troubles for which he would have to pay the price. He wanted to prove himself in front of everyone, but in the end, only the padlock proved that it was tougher than he thought.
Con un fierro, ¿para qué será con un fierro? ¿Y qué le hizo al auto? Lo cerró, era huevonazo, lo cerró.
I mean, it was really selfish of her. Like,
Right?
I do agree with that. That was...
We're teaching her a lesson.
Shared spaces require respect from everyone, as even a single selfish act can turn a parking lot into a tense place.
We'll just be a minute. Just like, just be a minute.
Your car. All right, well, there is a number I can call to get your car towed. You know, we'll be gone by the time you get back, yeah? Oh!
Trying to show off your anger on the street to intimidate others. But when the police appear, you'll understand that the law doesn't need to raise its voice to prevail.
Ready, you're under arrest.
Ayan o, upal o.
You may think you're right, but when anger takes over, the outcome often leads straight to trouble faster than any logical reasoning. Staying calm helps you solve problems more effectively than reacting emotionally.
Hey, officer! Why do you smell so bad?
When ego speeds beyond acceptable limits, karma or those in power appears, reminding us with a bill. Politeness is always much cheaper.
Go. Dude, can you go? Go. Dude, seriously.
This video reminds you that when you want to play a prank on someone, remember that karma always follows, and sometimes you'll be the next victim. He thought he was clever, but just seconds later, he learned a costly lesson from reality. Wanting to stir up trouble to show off, the police quickly turned the display into a costly lesson. If you let emotions get ahead of reason, karma will come back faster than you think. Don't celebrate too soon, because sometimes just one misstep is enough to turn victory into a laughingstock. The plan was to leave quickly with a decent haul until karma decided to join the scheme. Don't let greed lead you to compromise your honor and safety. Thinking that challenging someone with a finger gesture was clever, little did he know that the dust and smoke would quickly teach him a very expensive lesson.
Yeah, that's done. You're done.
He thought he could steal and make a smooth escape, but the plan stopped because the vehicle broke down and continued with a free pair of handcuffs.
You're done. Cops is coming. Cops is coming. Please, call the police, now!
This guy thought it was okay to fix the computer without paying, but this time, the special warranty came in the form of pepper spray. staying calm won't slow you down. It will only help you avoid becoming a lesson for others. It begins like a thrilling action movie, but ends with a laugh-out-loud humor. It turns out he unintentionally starred in a comedy. When you see someone angrily charging straight at you, this isn't the time to show off your strength. It's the time to stay safe and let the law do the rest. The suspect thought he could escape the police this way, and it turned out to be quite different. Different in a funny way. Being drunk makes you lose your balance, and the police will help you regain your composure in a space with a very securely locked door. Thinking that holding someone else's documents gave him an advantage, he unexpectedly lost control of his own vehicle, a lesson learned faster than he anticipated.
If you hit your max, bro, and then big gun. Yeah. If we're there, bro, like, yeah, we got you. We'll be here spotting you the whole time.
I thought I went to the gym to prank someone and make money, but instead, I got taught a completely unexpected fitness lesson.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not getting that $1,000. Hey. It's a prank.
Don't forget that, on the road, staying calm won't make you stand out, but it will certainly help you avoid becoming a lesson for others. He thought he'd just created a funny moment, but it turned out he'd only given the girl an opportunity to return the gift exactly as she intended. Disrespectful jokes often come back to haunt you very quickly. Sometimes you don't need anyone to remind you. Just one fall is enough to make you realize your body has clearer limits than you think. The streets are not a stage, so instead of performing, it's better to keep a firm grip on the steering wheel and a clear head. This is probably a story the girl will remember for a long time. Thinking that speed is all it takes to get the job done. But sometimes a lack of IQ is enough to turn you into the main character in a comedic situation. A moment of anger can change the entire outcome, because sometimes the problem isn't the event itself, but how you deal with it. Don't assume everyone is weak, because sometimes the person you look down on is the one who ends the conversation very quickly. He not only escaped the situation, but also inadvertently became an impromptu street artist with a live performance that no one booked for. She thought that simply standing in the way would secure her parking spot, but only realized a few seconds later that parking lots have their own rules. On the road, calmness always triumphs over ego, while drama only helps you stand out in a way nobody wants. Learn to respect others before life has to teach you through more unpleasant situations than you can imagine. A few seconds of greed can cost you more than just a bicycle, especially if you get caught red-handed.
Press organization.
Oh, how many viewers? One?
Yeah, one.
You're such a piece of shit. It's so sad to see you.
This woman thought that picking a fight would give her the upper hand, but karma appeared today in the form of pepper spray, teaching her a real lesson in stinging eyes.
I am brand new. Look at that.
Brand new.
Don't make fun of others if you're not ready to be the lesson yourself. Did the driver think illegally overtaking was a clever trick? Little did they know the police would send them a free ticket, along with a lesson about arrogance.
Oh, kurwa.
Oh my god.
He thought picking a fight would give him the upper hand, but a few seconds later, he realized choosing the wrong person is the quickest way to learn a free lesson. Controlling your emotions helps you avoid uncontrollable situations and undesirable consequences.
He's car. Okay, he's in the car. He's in reverse. Oh.
Parking in the wrong spot might seem like a minor issue, but karma has its own way of reminding you with a traffic cone.
Off Jesse's car. Off Jesse's car. Off Jesse's car.
Don't take risks on the road just to save a few seconds, because the price you pay is often much longer than the benefit you think.
You hit me! That's not okay!
The streets aren't a boxing ring, but a moment of losing control is like signing yourself up for a fight. Controlling your emotions helps you avoid dangerous and unnecessary situations. Don't think that making the wrong choice is a minor issue, because life has a way of responding very quickly, and often not gently at all.
Literally holding up traffic. Will not let nobody go.
In traffic, attitude is less important than alertness, because just one wrong action is enough to get you punished
That's what you
immediately.
get.
That's what you get.
And that's literally what you get. Yeah, your mom is.
What do you think about this situation? Please leave a comment below to let us know. The car, thought to be a trophy, turned out to be a karma trap, and the lesson about foolishness came faster than the siren. The drunk man thought that a little alcohol would help him steal something valuable, but little did he know that the police were watching his every move like in slow motion. When you go to a coffee shop, you should order coffee or tea. If you order karma, don't be surprised if the universe serves it up very quickly. When ego gets too big into an argument, karma often steps in to remind us that respect is always the most important thing. Don't think teasing others is just for fun. Small actions can quickly come back to haunt you, and lessons often come unexpectedly.
What you talking about was time to do what? What I'm telling you.
A bar is not a stage. Control your emotions so you don't become the main character in someone else's lesson.
What you talking about, nigga? I don't give a this nigga.
Embarrassed initially.
Don't let anger cloud your judgment, because impulsive actions will only get you into trouble faster. The thief had just robbed a girl when the police appeared and arrested him on the spot. What seemed like a missed opportunity to score points ultimately turned into a roadside argument. Staying calm is always much cheaper than letting ego get the better of you.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
If you don't comply with the regulations on the plane, don't be surprised if your journey ends right at the boarding gate.
Maybe you should have some more respectful man to actually care
you
about
feel like you
personal
tough.
space.
You think you tough?
Oh, girl, because he's invading my privacy.
Oh!
You think you tough?
I am.
You think you tough? You think you tough? You think you tough?
You can't just assault someone.
Me?
What? You want us to get off the plane?
Yeah, you got physical.
Us to get off the plane?
Give me my bag. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Andrea? Okay. I'm gonna good job, Andrea.
That's great.
Yeah.
You do not hit people.
I got something you not hit.
Na contramão, olha. Olha aqui. Olha aqui.
Staying calm on the road isn't a sign of weakness. It's the only way to avoid turning a small situation into a major one.
Vai passar de novo. Oh, não. Não, amor. Não, amor. Não, amor.
Not every action can be escaped, because consequences always find you faster than you think. He got out of the car to teach others a lesson, but ended up getting a free lesson about gravity. Not every game is worth trying, especially when the price you pay is yourself. Keeping your distance doesn't slow you down, it just gives you more time to avoid things you don't want to encounter. When both sides lose their temper, the argument ends in a draw, only trouble arrives at the right time. Don't think shouting will win, because on an airplane, the rules don't require you to yell loudly, but they're always strong enough to quickly bring your ego down. Be careful with pranks like these, because the consequences can be unforgettable. Before attempting anything wrong, remember that cameras, witnesses, and karma are usually working very hard. Not every challenge ends as hoped, because encountering the wrong person will immediately reveal the problem. Don't let your ego drive your actions, as it often leads you to decisions that cost you money. One minute of preparation for a joyful moment, resulting in an entire evening dealing with an unwanted situation. If you enjoy these unexpected instant karma moments, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting situations. This customer thought that throwing hot coffee at the manager would help her win the argument. The result? The video went viral online, and police quickly issued an arrest warrant. Destroying property is not only wrong, but it can also lead to trouble with the owner, who will not let the matter go.
Check this out, oh boy.
The two drivers raced against each other as if in a competition, but the familiar outcome was that no one won. Only the car repair bill came out on top. The joke seemed harmless, but this time, Karma appeared so quickly that he didn't even have time to enjoy the laughter. This guy decided to ignore the warning, but life sometimes doesn't like being underestimated, and the lesson came soon after. Thinking that smashing the glass was a quick solution, it unexpectedly created a new problem. Anger solves little, but creates trouble very quickly. Controlling your emotions helps you avoid actions with undesirable consequences. Thinking you have everything under control, you unwittingly set the stage for a costly ending. Self-control is always more important than controlling others.
Why are you trolling?
I thought we'd have a little fun, but...
Well, you don't need to troll me.
Okay, alright. I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny. Alright, thank you, sir. Hopefully, yeah. I didn't get you too good, you know.
I mean, you're okay.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Thank you, sir.
Oh, y'all need to leave.
All right, no problem. I guess so, yeah. I didn't expect him to get upset like that. It didn't even seem like he was upset.
The streets are not for action movies. Reckless driving will only get you a bill faster than you can imagine in a film. The video reminds us that if you want to succeed through cheating, don't forget that karma will always follow, and dogs can sometimes be faster than the police. Enjoy trying silly things. Be prepared, because the consequences sometimes come faster than you have time to laugh. Don't think that doing things out of convenience has no consequences, because sometimes the reaction from the surrounding environment is immediate and very direct. Taking glamorous photos might bring temporary fame, but self-respect is what allows you to live a truly luxurious life without showing off.
Truck ain't fast enough, pussy.
Oh, shit.
Controlling your emotions while driving is the best way to protect yourself, your vehicle, and those around you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
She thought she was starting a fight, but ended up starting an outdoor shower instead.
He's still in there. Oh my God. Go, 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 go.
Think before you turn other people into characters in your jokes.
For lunch. What are you doing? No.
Oh my God, he can't.
You love it in there so much. Why don't you just stay in there, huh?
Yeah, why don't you come inside and have your business? Oh God, here he comes. Oh, oh, oh. Careful, oh, careful.
A red light is not a suggestion for creativity. Taunting the law will only make you stand out in the ticket book. What seemed like an easy heist turned out to be discovered as soon as it was carried out, proving that greed always comes with an immediate price.
You playing, dude?
Yeah.
The new phone?
Yeah, the one with your camera.
Fleeting joy can turn into trouble if not checked carefully. Sometimes, surprise is the price you pay for haste. The streets aren't a circus stage, but one wrong move, and your car will become the unwitting main actor.
Press.
Be careful with pranks like that, buddy. When you try to overtake someone and forget that you're not the only one on the road, a collision happens as a reminder that staying calm is always cheaper than repairing your car. Saying "I'm not" makes you more special. It just makes you stand out in a way nobody else wants to experience.
Du machst Quatsch im Flugzeug und bekommst instant karma.
What started as a fun clip quickly transformed into a limited edition escape experience right on the airplane. Don't trade away your assets just to save a little money, because that strategy rarely pays off. Don't let those few seconds of wanting attention turn into a forgettable moment, because life always has ways of responding faster than you think. Parking in the wrong spot and immediately receiving an unwanted gas discount because this time the fuel isn't in the tank anymore. Don't underestimate others, because just one wrong choice is enough to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. She thought she was in control of the situation on the plane, but in reality, a female police officer was right behind her, observing everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I gotta go in the bathroom. The bathroom's right back here. Oh, we're so glad you made it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you for what? For what? For what? For what? We'll talk about it. What am I doing? For what? You for what? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Yes, she's not yours.
Jokes are meant to be funny, and everyone laughs, but if you joke in the wrong way, the consequence will be that someone else ends the conversation instead of you. If you enjoy these unexpected instant karma moments, please like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting situations. She walked away confidently with her bag, as if she had just finished shopping. Unfortunately, the camera on the ceiling remembered everything perfectly. Sometimes, sometimes heroes don't need to appear in movies. They just need to be in the right place and react faster than everyone else. Wanting a quick victory is one thing, but sometimes a well-behaved female driver can teach you a lesson about patience and proper conduct. You think you're the king of the highway, but then the police show up, and a ticket quickly reminds you that calmness is the real power. Who do you think is at fault in this situation? Please leave your opinion in the comments. This man decided to turn the supermarket into a stage to get attention, throwing things and causing havoc everywhere. But this time, karma appeared in the form of a police officer. He not only parked his car, but also occupied territory. Enthusiasm is good, but politeness is what keeps you from becoming the center of attention.
А ты записал, как она списала вообще эту пятерку?
Она реально вписалась?
Ну конечно, долбанула. Ну чуть-чуть.
This wasn't just a parking violation, but an improvisational performance. Unfortunately, the outcome wasn't what the driver had planned.
Мне кажется, она училась, ей дети машину подарили.
Ёпта, блядь, что она творит? Я этого не хотел, Савась, честно.
Running away might be quick, but karmic consequences often manifest even faster. A moment of rage on the road might give you a few seconds of attention, but the price you pay is often more memorable than the initial reason. Staying calm while driving helps you avoid dangerous and unnecessary situations. The job hadn't even gone through yet when he got an unexpected baptism right at the front door. When you choose the harder way out, life often chooses the easiest way to teach you a lesson. The sedan driver wanted to overtake to assert himself, but lost control before he could show off ego quick, consequences even quicker. No benefit is worth sacrificing safety for. Controlling your ego while driving won't slow you down. It will just help you avoid the unexpected bills that hurried people often end up paying. You forget to engage the parking brake for a second, and the car decides to travel without its owner to a completely unexpected destination. Before picking a fight with someone, make sure there are no other people around who want to get involved.
What the fuck? Bruh, come on, bro, move.
In your opinion, who is in the wrong in this situation? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. When you celebrate too soon, the universe will remind you that the game isn't over, and unexpected lessons are always waiting to be learned. Just one moment of distraction, and you've just booked a mud wash appointment, along with a not-so-free roadside assistance service. If you enjoy high-quality instant karma videos like this, remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more karma moments. He was aiming to shine like a star, but unexpectedly, his shoes chose the perfect moment to quit without notice. Teasing a friend while holding a carton of milk might seem fun, but a moment of carelessness can send everything flying, turning a playful moment into a free laundry session. It seems the car doesn't need to say goodbye if you just forget to pull the brake. It decides to go away in its own unique way. If you enjoy high-quality instant karma videos like this, remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more karma moments. Learn to stay calm on the road to avoid unnecessary trouble. Saving a few seconds might seem worthwhile until you pay the price in time, money, and a costly lesson. Thank you everyone for staying until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to continue watching more interesting videos. You never know what awaits you after an outburst of anger, but it's almost certainly not the outcome you want. Staying calm is always the safest option. You think you have the situation under control, but just one moment of inattention and the scenario changes instantly. From penalty-saving hero to main character in an own goal, it all happened in a matter of seconds. Football sometimes teaches us that focus is more important than premature celebration. Always thoroughly check your vehicle before leaving to avoid dangerous situations.
Entitled.
If you enjoy high-quality instant karma videos like this, remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more karma moments. Staying in the correct lane and following the rules might take a few seconds longer, but it's still the cheapest way to get home. When you choose to break the law to save time, you often end up spending more time dealing with the consequences. Alcohol might make you feel better for a few minutes, but when you lose control, the price you pay often lasts longer than the fun itself. What started as a lamppost standing there as a decorative element unexpectedly became an unwilling collision test subject, and the results were anything but pleasant. If you intentionally drive onto a road under construction, this is the consequence you will face.